Okay, so uh, we I haven't covered Cyberpunk on the channel yet, but I love the game. I'm one of the weird ones. However, we got a major patch today. Patch 1.5 came out today, which is basically the next generation update. Um, Disclosure. There's a lot here. I won't be talking about like we fixed an issue in this quest. Okay, cool. But we're gonna talk about some of the major important things. First things first. We're gonna go over some quick platform overviews. Just this is basically the TLDR. If you don't want to like listen to the full video, I understand. So here's the TLDR. PS5, Xbox Series S and S, the proper versions for those came out today for Cyberpunk 2077. Fantastic. However, we got new weapons in those ones, along with PS4, Xbox One, PC, and Stadia. Now, I'll be honest, I forgot this game was on Stadia. Just, Stadia. We got additional apartments for V on all platforms, new hairdressing on all platforms, rebalancing of game, economy, and loot systems on all platforms, ray tracing on everything except for Series S, PS4, Xbox One, PC, and Stadia already had that. Cool. We got the various visual quality improvements on the on the next gen consoles, which were already on PC and Stadia. We got spatial headphone audio on PS5. Improved crowd reactions on everything except for PS4, Xbox One, and DualSense controller features on PS5. So, great. Okay, so now that we've gone over that, we're gonna talk a bit more about the patch notes. Basically, we got ray tracing. We got like in next gen, we got ray tracing, native achievement support, graphic models, two graphic modes for the current gen now. We got ray tracing, proper, cool, great. Additional content. We got new apartments that we can purchase. I mean, it shows the exact values, where they are, and we can customize the current starting apartment. Great. Some interactions in the apartments will give you a temporary buff. Taking a shower applies to refresh status for 1 hour. Refresh allows you to regenerate health during combat. Rested, gain plus 20% skill XP. Brewing coffee applies energized status for 1 hour, which is plus 25% max stamina and plus 30% stamina regen. Cool. We can now customize your appearance in your apartment at a new mirror or at the mirror in your bathroom. I'm not sure. We got some new items at the Second Amendment store. Great. New poses in photo mode, along with poses for Johnny. Great. We got some combat AI fixes. We got some new, I guess, more aggressive crowd behavior and time skips affecting NPCs, along with crowd reactions, pathfinding, and despawning. Cool. Lots of driving things. I'm not gonna go like full into this. If you want to read this, pause the video. There's just so many details here that by reading the full patch notes, we'd be here for like 45 minutes. And I don't think anyone wants that. So we're just going to be brief. If you want to read this, go ahead and pause the video. I'll hover over all of these as well. We got new vehicle traffic. We got some balance changes in the open world. We got some new cyberware. Now, this is a cool one. It is now possible to sell unused cyberware at a Ripperduck. Awesome. Love to see it. It's great. And you could more money. So, cool. Lots of new combat changes. Mostly bug fixes. More quick hacking. New items. There are also 2 new bonus items. No, wait. Oh no, the bonus items have new functionality. I'm wrong. These items will increase their rarity after performing a certain amount of upgrades. Out of the base crafting spec for each item, the player's list of available crafting specs on existing saves will be properly updated to accommodate this change. Awesome. And then they just fixed like a whole bunch of NPC stuff. We got some rebalancing for some perks. I don't really go into like detail of like what. They had some new perks as well. So if you wanted to check those out, well, lots of numbers. V is now able to vault, climb, jump, sprint through glass that has been fractured. That's actually really cool. Fix an issue where disposing a body into a crate can move V into walls or out of bounds. What? Didn't know that was a thing. Fix an issue when summoning cars spawning within each other. Fix an issue with hijacking a car. Cool. Reworked throwing knives. Stinger, iconic knife. Basically, I guess lots of melee stuff was fixed. Lots of UI changes. And I'm sorry if you want to hear all this. I just don't want to be like, hey, we're going to be here for a long time. So if you want to read all this again, lots of quest changes. This is really stuff I just didn't want to get into because this is a lot of just bug fixes. You now can get standing with fixers in Night City. So they basically just added, here's a bunch more quests. Awesome. More diverse crowds. And then bug fixes! And then graphical fixes. Awesome. Improved visuals for the optical camo cyberware. If Johnny had the cyberware in 2023, he could have just quietly dropped the mini nuke. Worry about it, it's fine. Improved system weather system stuff. Stability has been increased for, looks like, AMD. PC specific stuff. So PC has a benchmark mode now, so you can play around with that. Toggle walking, transparent ray tracing, reflections, variable rate shading, blocked resolution scaling, discontinued support for the 700 series of NVIDIA GPUs, which is basically like the RTX NVIDIA 700 series, and they changed the minimum system requirements for the NVIDIA GTX 900 series, or specifically the GTX 970. Over time, they will be dropping support for Windows 7. As of June 5th, 2022, they basically are stopping support for Windows 7. They added some Brazilian support on PlayStation. Fix an issue where V's mouth and hair can be visible in first-person perspective. And on Stadia, fix the scale of field of view. Awesome. So, lots to go over. This patch was, for me, over like 40-ish gigs. So, great. Looks like I did it to some files because my game was broken. So, cool, great, awesome. I mean, fantastic. So, yeah, that's about it. If you like the content I'm producing here, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, follow me on Twitter, join the Discord. Those links are in the description. And we'll be back soon with more Steam Deck news. I actually already have a bunch of stuff we're going to be talking about lined up over time. So we'll get into that. I just wanted to make sure I got the Cyberpunk news out to you all while it was still fresh and relevant. And I'll see you all next time.